Hello and welcome everyone. This is going to be a tutorial for brand new players, brand new to the game, never played before. Your first pond you have is called Belarus, Dorka pond, we call it the duck pond. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to show you exactly where you spawn in and just kind of give you some tips. Not really a fishing video, it's more of a explanation video. We'll do more videos about fishing and stuff later. This is just the kind of get you the lay of the land. Okay, so you spawn in. This is the pond. Okay, this van and trailer here, start there. The van is called the fish trader. You press E, and if you had any fish, this would be your keep net. That's where your fish would be. You could sell a single or you could sell them all. If you want single, you just select the fish. If you want all, you just sell them all. And that's how you sell your fish. This is your tackle store. This is where you buy your gear. These are the baits you have. The green numbers here indicate how many you have in your inventory. So that's what I actually have in my inventory. There's the lures, bait imitations, float rods, telly sticks, etc. Spinning rods, feeder rods for the bottom, your reels, the fishing lines that are available, the hooks, your cages for your feeders, your leaders, your floats, and your sinkers. These are your keep nets and your other accessories. I will tell you this, you're going to have to start off with a small net. That's fine. This Grindmaster 1 is what you want to get. Okay? And the reason is it's an improvable item. That means you can change it and it will go from a Grindmaster 1 up to a Grindmaster 2 up to a Grindmaster 3. So you just buy this one and you keep upgrading it and it'll turn into this one, and you keep going and it will turn into this one. None of these others will do that. Very important. You'll start off with these, that's fine. This is what you want to work your way towards, and then you're going to use it to upgrade. And by the way, these purple tokens here, those are the tokens you use to improve that, along with money. Okay. Rod pods, they're not necessary. Okay. You don't waste your money when you're starting out. Don't waste your money on it. Don't waste your money on the bucket either. Not at first. And the chair, you don't need the chair. It'll give you a bit of XP boost, but you've got to upgrade it, and it's expensive to upgrade. Okay. And the lamp, you don't need that. It's just something nice to have if you can afford it. But again, these blue tokens, these are called tournament tokens. You have to win these. These are not easy to get. So I would stay away from those items for quite a while. Okay. These are your bite alarms for your rods. And then these are the attractants you can use to make for your ground baits. There's all different kinds of them. And these are prepared. When you're starting off, this lucky fish, that's the only one you need. Maybe the carp. These two right here, that's probably all you need when you first start off. You don't need anything else. Alright, so while we're here, this will show your level. This is the XP you need to get to go to your next level. This is the XP that you currently have towards this number. These are angler tokens. You get these for completing dailies. These are tournament tokens. You get those by winning tournaments, or you can convert these into those. These are storekeepers tokens. You get those by completing quests at the angler's house. And these are upgrade tokens, improvement tokens, and there's a few ways you can get those. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is show you the crafting, which is C on your keyboard. Okay, cutting table, it'd be where if you had any fish in here that you could turn into bait fish, that's where that would be. Craft table, this is further along, but this is where you can turn crayfish into crayfish tails, or squid into squid slices. So you can craft certain baits. So you can make a big bait into smaller baits and vice versa. Okay, so that's where that's at. And then the last thing is assembly table. if you're going to assemble a rod pod, um, this is where you're going to do it. These other items here you get from cards. So every now and then you're going to catch a fish, and it's going to give you a little card. It'll pop up in the bottom right corner of your screen where your keep net is. Okay, and it's going to, when you get it, it's going to go to this collection. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, and so like I've got one of four of these. Oh, here's one. I've got 4 of 4. So I've gotten this card 4 times. So I just click on it, and I got 18 night crawlers in my inventory. Okay, here's another one. This is an empty one. This is a surprise. So you just right click on it, and then you hit use, and now it's turned into a sealed card. So now you just right click on it again. You can sell them in the auction, you can give them away, or you can use them. It's up to you. So it says open. We're going to open it, and I've got a grass card with it. So I've got 3 of 4 grass cards now. Okay, so some of these, like these baits right here, these are really good baits, and this is the way you're going to get them. Okay, and some of this other stuff, like here's one for $5,000 game money. These are improvement tokens. Here's one for a trout caster card. Okay, and this is a really good rod, and it's it's really good. It has bonuses on it. They're right here. I already got 3 of them. Okay, you get plus 15% XP on it. Plus, it's a really good rod. You can only get those by those cards, or on your smartphone here, you go to auction, and well, there's none for sale right now, but see, people are selling the sealed cards for $1,100. They're selling baits. So when you're starting off and you get a bunch of bait fish, you can sell them on the auction, and you can make additional money. So this is another good way to make money in the game. This is really nice to have. Okay, so there's that, and then we'll go to map. Just press M on your keyboard. This is going to show your coordinates. This is an overview of the map, and these 2 arrows here, these are fast travel locations. So to unlock these, you have to do something. So we'll go to our phone, and it says fish on the lake. You press fish on the lake, and this shows you all the fish that are available on this lake. Okay, and to get your fast travel unlocked, you have to catch at least 1 of each one of these. That's all you have to do. You just got to catch 1 of all of them. And once you catch 1 of all of them, you'll unlock fast travel, and you'll get what's called a bronze award for this lake. I'll show you what that looks like. You go to profile, and Belarus right here. There's my bronze award. Okay, that means I caught 1 of everything on that lake. Okay, now once you get all that, then you catch what's called the silver award. That's these symbols here. Okay, and like I'm missing this one. I don't have one. It's got to be 2 pounds 7 ounces, and my best one's 2 pounds 4 ounces. So once I catch one at least of that weight, that'll fill in. So I'm missing that one and this one. Those 2 right there. That's what I'm missing. And once I get that, then I'll have the silver award for this lake. And just something to do. You don't have to do it. I like doing it. It's kind of what I like to do. So do that. So I've showed you that. I've showed you that. So I'm just going to do some real quick. I'm just going to show you some spots. Fish real quick. Okay, this is down here by the drain. This spot here is real good. I can throw a rod out real quick for you. It's not really a fishing video. Now this spot, I'll tell you right now, at nighttime, this is where you'll get the Wells catfish. So, oh, that's another thing I was going to tell you. So the Wells catfish, it's right where I'm at right now. So If you want to know what baits to use for any fish, you just do that, and it's going to say bait fish, frog, frog, frog. Now that's mine. So everybody's using frogs at night to get them. For the gudgeon, maggot, bloodworm, worm. Okay, roach, it's all bloodworms right now. Pike, bait fish, and a spoon. So that's the easy way to know what to use for what fish you're looking for. Okay, because you need to know where they're at, and you need to know what to use. Now, this low level lake, I'll be honest with you, for the most part, the fish are everywhere. There's not like a certain spot to get a certain fish, no matter what anybody tells you. They're pretty much all everywhere. You may have to move just a little bit, but it's more about time of day and baits. Okay, and I think that pretty much covers it. Let me see here. We sure didn't catch a fish here. That's all right. So I know this is a good spot for Wells catfish. I'll just run around. We'll go all the way around the lake for you. These are good spots here. Right in here. This is all good. This is good for perch and stuff. I'm gonna take you where I know where another good spot is. I'm gonna show you where the rudd and the bleak and the frogs are. Because I got my trophy rudd on this pond. Another spot with trees and water. And this is not a bad map for a starter level map. It's pretty good. Like I said, try to get the bronze. Try and get all those fish on every map. That's a fun little task to do. And oh, I know what I was going to tell you. One more thing. Let me get around here. Probably should have made some notes so I could have stayed more focused for you guys. I apologize. Okay, this spot right here. This is where I got my trophy rudd at. And these numbers in the top left corner, this 85-129, that's the coordinates. I'll show you on the map right there. This is where I got my trophy rudd. This has got rudd, this has got bleak, and this has got frogs right there. So this is real important. On your smartphone, which is the letter Q, you hit quest. You want to do this daily quest. You want to do this every day, once every 24 hours, okay? And if you do it, all you got to do is catch 12 pounds, 9 ounces of any fish, and they're going to give you an angler token. They're going to give you an extra $60.50 and the 891 XP just by doing this. And all the fish you catch in this, you get to keep and sell them. So you get the selling price of the fish plus this. That's pretty nice. Then here's some income quest. You get 7 crucians, save them in your net. If you have this quest, you'll get 116 silver right there. And this is the clock. They time out. So if you want to take one, you got to take it before they time out. Okay? It'll repopulate with something else. So you always want to do these quests. Okay? Supply quests are for if you're in a fishing club. That gives your club that you're in, gives them points, which is what you need to do if you're in a club. Okay, consumables, these are baits. So you're basically trading fish that you catch for baits. Like right there's those dragonflies. That's a real good bait to have. And you just have to catch the bleaks. And then these are experience. I don't do these myself. You get plenty of experience in this game without having to do that. I'd rather have the selling price or the baits or the money instead of the XP. So that's pretty much it. This is, like I said, this is a real good spot for that. I'm going to show you one more spot and then I'm going to end the video. Like I said, this isn't a catching video, fishing video. This is a showing you how things works video and some spots. I'm going to show you this spot because a lot of people never go here and fish it. They don't even know it's there. And it's a really good spot. Here's this is the canal that comes into the lake that feeds it. And right down here is where two canals join. This spot right here has got gudgeon, it's got loach, it's got perch, it's got carp, it's got crucians, it's got golden crucians, it's got bleak, it's got everything. This is a really good spot. You're gonna do real well here. Let me throw another rod out since we're gonna end the video right here. And these are the smallest rods in the game that I'm using. So this is beginner. Whoops. Alright, there's a fish right there. So this is the beginning tackle stuff right here. So right there's a rough. This is your XP. I've got premium. That's your size, and there it is. I took it. Now I got another one right here. Bigger fish. That's a tench. That's the bait that you're using. You just take it there. Now I'm going to show you real quick. So if we're going to go to the cutting table, this is to make a bait fish. You push there, and it made me a bait fish. This one is going to give me fish pieces. Gave me 3 fish pieces. So I just made those 2 fish that I caught into bait. That's how you do it. And there's a crucian. We can make him into bait. Or you could save him for that quest. Anyway, I just want to keep this real short, show you how everything works. And I hope you find this informative and helpful. I'm going to be making several more of these. And I'm going to be doing a lot. If you have any questions, just post it in the comments. I'll answer it. If you have something you really want me to make a video on, tell me. I'll make you a video on that and help you out with that. Anyway, looking forward to talking to you guys and fishing with you guys. Good luck, and we'll see you soon.